fans have got the try! What a try for fans!
Green was a striker, not a right winger.
Oh, Bruno! Oh, it's 4-2. Lewandowski's got a hat-trick too, and it's in! And RB Leipzig has scored! Oh, and he has as well! Oh! Did he win it? He did, crept in!
Hey, who? Not John. I don't think it's John. It's copied and it's
32-40! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, take a bow. I'm standing up.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk Sport for this evening's African Cup of Nations final between Senegal and Egypt. You're joined by myself, Luke Tanner. I am a Liverpool fan, and I'll be watching eagerly between who's going to win the African Cup of Nations, Mo Salah or Sadio Mane, Egypt or Senegal. There's my scoreline prediction underneath. That's what my heart says. That's not what my head says. I think the head is going to be Senegal's going to win, but my heart says for the Salah Ballon d'Or race, then I'm going with Mo Salah. Everyone that's watching, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know where you're watching from, and put your score predictions in the comments below. One change for Senegal is Ismaila Sarr on the right, replacing Dieng, who I think scored last in the semis. Not too sure. I just caught the semis, and then obviously I think Egypt have made a couple of changes. Egypt's coach is in the stands because he got sent off last game for giving the ref a little bit of aggro. So gonna see how they cope without the coach. There's Gino Infantino in the comment in the box. Bit of a fraud, but less said about him the better. Senegal are definitely the favourites. They've got the better team, better squad, more established players in the European game with Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Diallo, Kouyaté, Mendy, Gay, Sarr, Mane, even Diédhiou up front, formerly of Bristol City. And obviously for the more European-based watchers, El Neni and Salah are an Egypt team. Gabal is in goal for Egypt, second choice goalkeeper. It's become the number one throughout the tournament due to the first choice goalkeeper getting injured, and now he's been the number one. It's an interesting story with him because he made his Egypt debut 10 years ago, and he only had 3 caps prior to the tournament. Like, he had 3 caps altogether, and the fact that he's come in, and I think he's looked great. Like, the games that I've watched Egypt, because I've been able to watch a lot more of Egypt, and they've been defensively sound. They look absolutely shattered though. They look like I think they've gone 3 back-to-back 120 minutes, 2 penalty shootouts. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how much energy they've got left in the tank, because I feel like if Senegal get an early goal, could be a long night. With the fresh legs, not a lot of mileage in the legs. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that one goes. There's the assistant coach for Egypt. Just a couple of minutes away. Everyone that's tuning in, massive thank you. There's a lot of channels doing this watch along tonight, so if you decided to come and watch us tonight, then that's very much appreciated. Massive opportunity. I think Egypt could win their 8th African Cup of Nations. I'm not too sure whether or not Senegal have ever won it before, or whether or not this would be the first time that they could win it. Let us know in the comments. think there's going to be a minute silence beforehand. So I think we've got a poll here. Who's gonna win the AFCON? 67% say Egypt. So you're going with me. With my feelings. It's going to be heartbreaking whichever team loses, especially as a Liverpool fan. It's going to be really heartbreaking with no matter which player misses out. But I think they'll be fine. I don't think that will affect their on-field relationship. It'll just be business as usual back on Thursday for Liverpool. Samuel Eto'o, Cameroon legend. Upset not to see his beloved Cameroon got knocked out on penalties last round. Salah wearing the captain's armband for his country. Didn't need to score the winning penalty. He scored the winning penalty in the shootout with Ivory Coast. And got a goal and an assist in the quarters. And then didn't contribute in the semis, but was a constant threat throughout. Probably had two of Egypt's best chances. And we have kicked off for the African Cup of Nations final. Ball off to the Dawadu. It was won by Egypt, but it's a foul. But now Egypt get the ball, and it's gonna be I think the first 15 minutes is gonna really dictate what type of pace this game is going to be played at. Egypt that's the ball picked up by Salah. Salah gives it off to the right. Jamie Burgoyne with a comment saying El Tans, very nice. And Jamie Davis saying Senegal are going to win it. To me, thinks my head thinks that Senegal are going to win it. Just look at the teams. It's a lot better team. You could see the match winners. Even against Burkina Faso, you saw Koulibaly sets up Diallo for the goal. Mane scores last minute. So my head is saying that Senegal are going to win it, but my heart is saying Egypt's going to win it. Egypt's going to win it. But I think the pressure's on. I think the pressure's more on Senegal than it is on Egypt, if you know what I mean. Because if you look at that Senegal team, Koulibaly, Kouyaté, Gay, Mane, all in their prime years for their country. So the pressure will be on them. Ball on to Salah. Not to Nani, but I think it's been given a foul for Egypt. Trying to play it short. Very interesting. Mane and Salah on either side. Try to feed it through to Mane. Make sure. And then ball lofted over, and then Koulibaly is going to easily get that. But Salah's pressing, and Mendy clears. I think Gay's going to be crucial. Mane's on the left. Mane's toying. He's trying to go down the outside, and he's calling for a penalty, but it's not going to be a penalty. And there's a goal kick to Egypt. Equality there for Mane to get down the left, something that Egypt are going to have to watch out for, and Salah's going to need to come back and help track back. Stuart Davis, hi Luke, mate. How are you doing? If Egypt fail to win today, would you say it proves Burgoyne is a bottler? No, it doesn't prove that he's a bottler, because when it began, how many in our group chat was saying, yeah, Egypt's going to win, Burgoyne's winning this? Because I wouldn't have said it. Egypt weren't the favourites for this tournament. You've seen the other teams. I think Nigeria, Algeria, Ivory Coast, those are... You would bet the money on them progressing further rather than Egypt. So no, I don't think... Oh, Mane down the left. Great challenge. Just nicks the ball. Mane is already causing the Egyptian right back so many problems. Great ball by Napolis Mendy. Or is it the left back? Oh no, it's the left back. Oh no, it's a penalty. Yeah, misses the ball, gets the man. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Massive moment in the game. Is it a penalty? I don't know. Definitely looks like a penalty. Stewart's it like Salah's try to talk to the ref. Players getting some treatment. It's definitely a penalty. Yeah, you look at the challenge. Misses the ball, swipes the man. Penalty. Yellow card for the defender, and rightly so. This is a massive moment for Sadio Mane. This is going to be a bit of an interesting first 20 minutes. Whoever gets the early goal, it's really advantage to them, really. Mo Salah's talking to Gabal, probably telling, hey, this is where Mane likes to go. Yeah. Pressure on Mane. But I think it will be him taking the penalty. Pointing which way Mane is trying to give him some mind games. Is this gonna pay off, or Mane against Gabal for Egypt? And Senegal draw first blood. Massive moment. 6 minutes in. Penalty. Mane steps up. And it's saved! What a save! Oh, what a save! He goes the opposite way. Oh, Mane tries to slam it down the middle. But Gabal just glad to be this. Massive moment. It's a corner to Senegal. Massive moment. Wow, what a start. What a start. What a start to the African Cup of Nations final. Sarr to take the corner, headed away. But Senegal will reclaim the ball. This crucial penalty save. I thought when it was looping back, I thought it was going to loop back in. Long throw to get to Mane. The thing is, if I'm Egypt now, I'm being careful down that right hand side, because Mane's just going to keep on going at the left back, keep on going at the right back. It's now been booked. Everyone that's watching, make sure to smash the like button. Try to give him mind games, but it's expertly saved by the goalkeeper. And ball goes long, and Salah's trying to chase, but Diallo. Now, can Egypt get a foothold back into the game, or will Senegal just put foot on it? Take the sting out. Mane looks in the mood. He's been the best player in the tournament for me. I know Abubakar for Cameroon's been the top goal scorer, but Mane's just been different gravy. The ball was deemed to be clear, won cleanly. Crossfield ball by Egypt. Tried to give it to Salah, but just over his head and is out for a Senegal goal kick. Out for a Senegal throw. But now it's got back to Koulibaly of Napoli. Apparently doesn't want to sign a new contract at Napoli, so he might be available. Egypt clear. It's going to have to go to penalties again, isn't it, for Egypt? Maybe I should change my prediction. Koulibaly on the ball. Koulibaly, one of Europe's best centre halves. Mane just popping up in the centre now, and he goes down, and no, is it him? No, it's Ismail Assar of Watford. It's a free kick. If you just tuned in, Senegal have missed a penalty. Mane misses a penalty. And we are still 0-0. Free kick floated in, headed away. Egypt tried to keep it in, but only gives it back to Senegal, who clear it to try and hit it off an Egyptian player. But I think, yeah, I think it's a throw-in. No, it's a throw-in to Egypt. No, it's a throw-in to Senegal. Cease with the throw. Throws it. Senegal have it, but gives it back to Egypt. Salah gives it infield, and they're trying to get out to the left. Mamouche. Mohamed. El Neni. Mamouche gets away from Sarr. It's down the left. Ball won cleanly. Yes, ball won cleanly. The referee from Naples, Mendy of Leicester. He probably witnessed his side get knocked out the FA Cup 4-1 by Nottingham Forest. He will now play Huddersfield in the next round. Now Didou passes it in, shoots, and shot by Sarr, P-roller, but Senegal are creating good chances. Greg Livingston, hi Luke, hi Greg, how are you, my friend? Yeah, that right-footed shot easily saved by the goalkeeper. Egypt, Salah tries to hold on, but wins a free kick. But Salah wanted it played quickly, but he'll get the free kick. Diallo trying to hold him back. Now this is a set piece opportunity for Egypt. Probably gives them a little bit of a breather, considering that it's all been Senegal. Salah floats it to the back post, headed it back across goal. Mendy claims it. Good idea from Egypt. Try to head it back across goal, but easily claimed by Chelsea's number 1. Diallo. To Mendy. Was it Kouyaté? I think it's Kouyaté. Back to Koulibaly. Greg Livingston, fine, would you like to keep you up to date with the Bournemouth game? Yes, please. Last time I heard it was 0-0. And Boreham Wood looked the better side. Don't know if not that's still the case now, though. Koulibaly back on the ball. That's it. Mendy. Back to Mendy. To Sarr. Sarr loses out to Mamouche. El Neni. Now Egypt playing some just keeping hold of the ball, but Senegal are immediately back into that shape. That midfield three of Kouyaté, Mendy and Idrissa Gueye is going to be really solid. It's going to be crucial for Senegal to win that midfield battle. But So they've got 3 workhorses in that midfield. With one of the 3. Bournemouth are 1-0 down. Nat Phillips' debut as well. Oh dear. Crack open this drink. Throw into Egypt. Long kick was never going to beat Koulibaly in the air, and just leaves that. Sarr back to Mendy. He'll be off to the Club World Cup after this game with Chelsea, as they look to win their 2nd trophy of the season after winning the Euro Super Cup. Yeah, the Super Cup earlier on this year. Earlier on this season, I mean. "15 minutes in, if you're just tuning in, and still 0-0. Senegal missed a penalty 6 minutes in. Mamouche just to win it, but Egypt calling for a free kick. Mendy. Yeah, definitely a free kick there. Egypt got the ball at the back. Like when Senegal lose the ball, straight back to that shape, that 3-man midfield. Salah's tried to press, but couldn't see. Mane on the left against El Neni. Cease making that run. And he gets out for a Senegal throw. Egypt have been better on the ball. They've not really created much, but they've kept the ball better than earlier on in the game. Cease. And centre forwards play Egypt. So yellow card for Napolis Mendy. Leicester midfielder in the book for that challenge on Marouche. Just looking back at that challenge now. Yeah, goes in for the real stamp on the foot. Yeah, that's the midfielder in the book. 1 booking apiece. Let's check your scores for Portland. Just whilst he's getting down, getting treatment. Ricketts. Freddie Woodman made his debut as well. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Bowden. That brings back memories. Salah tried to wiggle his way past Koulibaly, but Egypt still have the ball. But Egypt were calling for it, and they weren't kept them pressing. But Sarr's got the ball, is out on the right hand side, up against Egypt left back, got past him. Oh, flashed across the box. I know Senegal player could tap it in. Oh, chance, but brilliant ball flashed across the edge of the area. Egypt get the ball down, but couldn't flick it on. Saar. Egypt get the throw in. Was the penalty actually a penalty? Yes. Yeah, I think the left back knocked the ball past the right back. Cease knocked it past the Egyptian right back, and the right back just cleared him out, and it was a definite penalty. And Salah was giving the Egyptian keeper a little talk, and then Mane tried to distract him, but ended up going straight down the middle. Mendy handballed that though. He needs to be careful on the yellow. Egypt. Thing is, Egypt now they're trying to get that quick ball over the top, but when you've got Koulibaly and Diallo, two really quick centre backs, you're going to need something a little bit more intricate. Saar loses it, but Egypt get it back. It's getting hold of. This Senegal back line is so tough to break down. Yeah, loads of quality. Loads of quality, Burgoyne. You got two centre halves that are playing European football. You've got Diallo in the Champions League with PSG. I'm not too sure whether or not he's still in the Champions League squad, because I know PSG have cut some pretty big players from their Champions League last knockout squad. That includes Gini Wijnaldum. PSG getting rid of a player that won the Champions League recently. Crazy. And then you've got Saar, which I think plays for Bayern Munich. And then you got Mendy, Chelsea's number 1. Egypt tries to feed the ball down the left-hand side, and the ball was way too overhit. It's back to Mendy, who gives it back to Koulibaly. I feel like if Egypt are going to win, they're going to have to take this all the way to penalties again. Which is going to be an absolute cracker if that happens. Salah tried to chase down Diallo, which couldn't quite get there. I'll be stunned if Mo Salah starts on Thursday. I'll be stunned. I'll be stunned if Salah or Mane start against Leicester on Thursday. I'll be stunned because they'll be knackered. Koulibaly on the ball. Egypt straight back into their shape. Saar, lovely touch. Great challenge. Saar with the throw. It's now 50-50 in our poll. Saar across the box again, Mane. Oh, Mane couldn't get his feet right. Ismaila Sarr's causing problems, but looking at that again, oh, Mane. Missed opportunity. How many of those chances are they gonna not take? Senegal, but loses it out to Egypt. Now got the ball to Salah. Is it Mane or is it Gay? No, Gay wins it. Back to Mendy. Back to Napolis Mendy. Back to Idrissa Gay. Ball over the top. Egypt get it out. Everyone's watching, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're couple of hundred subscribers away from 6k. Where's Jamie? Jamie Davis has already done a couple of streams today. He did the Manchester City women and Chelsea's women's, and he's done the futsal final. So he's taking the evening off, and I'm doing the African Cup of Nations final. Looks like Koulibaly's given away a foul, and yeah, Mohamed trying in the air, then Koulibaly just in the back of him. And it's going to be a free kick. 25 minutes in. 0-0. Everyone's new to watching. Mane missed the penalty in 6 minutes. Or on the 6th minute. It was definitely a penalty. Gabal. Got to watch all the streams yet. Oh, ball over the top. Couldn't quite touch it down as into the hands of Mendy. Good ball over the top. Just couldn't get it down. I should probably change the setting. Just go 0-0. So I couldn't get to the crossfield ball by Idrissi Gueye. I think he's been left out of the Champions League squad for PSG. I'm not too sure. They've been leaving everyone out. The Champions League squad. Egypt's coach in the stands. Egypt at the throat, going down the left. Mamouche, heavy touch. Senegal won it back with Sarr. Gives it to Mane. Senegal down the left, cross in. Just tried to win it, but Egypt had it clear. Good rear guard action from the Egyptians. Cease with the throw in for Senegal. Let me know how's your ball in. Just good tackle. I feel this might be a 0-0 game. I've got a feeling this is going all the way to penalties again. That ball for Mane across the box. Daydu couldn't get across his man. Is that Sarr that plays for Watford? Yeah, the Sarr that plays on the right is the one that plays for Watford, and the Sarr that plays at right back, I think, plays for Bayern Munich. The Egyptians' defensive line are way too deep. Yeah, absolutely. Salah gives it back to the fullback. Gives it back to Mo. Back to midfield. Back to Salah. Salah past one. Cuts back inside. Shoots! And it's into the hands of Mendy. First time Mo Salah's got that bit of space. Past Gay. Past Cease. Got back inside and shot. First time Mo Salah's really had that moment in the game, really. Mane down the left, and then he's keeping him tight. Egypt back in the shape. Mane past the right back's got to be careful. And gets away, goes down on the box melee, but ref says get up. Just looking back at that in slow motion. Not for me. Egypt on the ball, half an hour gone, still 0-0. Penalty saved by the Egyptian goalkeeper from Sadio Mane. Salah giving the Egyptian keeper some help. %53% Egypt now, so it's a toss of a coin what people are going with in the poll. Just ran the ball out of play there. Egypt on the ball. Who tries to flicks it on to Salah, got past Koulibaly, but Diallo's just there to sweep up. Thrown. Egypt now got it in. Egypt to Nani. Salah's tucked inside. Just not on the right wavelength. To Salah. Sa. Ball over the top by Gay, and it's way too overhit. Egypt just keep the ball in. Salah tries to pass it into midfield, but is intercepted. Now Senegal pass it back. And the ball is gathered by Cabal. Thrown to Senegal. Look at that miscontrol there by Is Tom Campbell on loan, or did he sign permanently? He's gone on loan, but he's out of contract in the summer. It's so odd that he got bombed out by Dean Smith, because I swear Dean Smith wanted to get him to be Jack Grealish's replacement. At the beginning of the season, so they must have fallen out hard when he went to Norwich, because he's barely played. Cabal tries to feed it over the top. Abdul gives it to Salah on the Salah's just defeated the first time. That's when he should have probably gone inside and gone on a bit of a run. Oh, Mane spins in the middle. Gives it to Ismail Assar of Watford. He tries to bend it, but it takes a deflection or just a shanked cross. Ten minutes to go till half time. It'd be interesting to see what happens with Todd Cantwell when he's a free agent. I wonder where he'll go. He screams of an Everton signing. Remember Norwich have that young Polish winger and that Kosovo winger as well. Yeah, neither really set the world on light though. I mean Rashitska, well, I don't know who the Polish winger is, but I know it's Rashitska that's the Kosovo winger. Talking to the ref, and the ref is telling me, calma. Foul by Egypt. There's not really a lot of actions really going on apart from the fouls. So shoot questions in the chat. Anything you want to ask me about the game, about anything. It's just he's just gone in at a bit of that lull in the game. It's another free kick for Senegal, but you know when it just hits that lull before half time, no one really wants to go in down at the interval. So make sure you send in your questions at half time so you can bit of a Q&A at half time or something.